Hey guys, it's Kinsley with Keep on Trucking with Kinsley, Parks Buick GMC's very own podcast. So today we're going to be talking about the Buick SUV models. If you're anything like me, there's a whole lot of models, and I'm like, well, which one's the best one for me? So I did a little bit of research and gathered some things that I think will help you in deciding which Buick SUV model you should choose. Okay, so one cool thing about 2020, you can find anything, is that we now have 4 Buick SUV models to choose from. We have the Encore, the Envision, the Enclave, and the brand new 2020 Encore GX. So if you're very focused on having great fuel efficiency for your vehicle, I would set your sights on the Encore. It is the least expensive and the smallest out of all the SUV models. So we're looking at about 25 city, 30 highway, so not too bad on fuel efficiency. It starts out at about $23,000, and with the 2 trim levels, if you do get it fully loaded, you're looking at about $1,000 or so more. This car, just like all the other models, you can either have it in all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. If you do want to go to the all-wheel drive, it's a couple thousand more. So if that's really important for you, I just go ahead and do it. I think too, what would help you kind of figure out whether or not the Encore might be right for you. If you've always driven a bigger SUV or a van or anything like that, maybe now you're an empty nester, maybe you're a beginning professional or college student and just want something really nice, kind of small to get you from point A to point B, I think Encore might be your top pick. Okay, so if you know you don't want a small compact SUV, but you're not so certain on the larger SUV, I would look at the Envision. So this one has really good fuel economy. It's 22 city, 29 highway. And MSRP starts around $33,000, and then with the 5 trim levels, if you do want it fully loaded, then you're looking at about $43,000. It's a great car. It has a lot more room than the Encore, but it still only seats 5 compared to the Enclave, but we'll get in that in a minute. Okay, so if you're looking for lots of space, if you have stuff you need to tow, I would definitely suggest the Enclave. So if you get the towing package attached to the Enclave, you can tow up to 5,000 pounds. So if you're anything like me, I love camping. I have a pop-up camper, so those are about between 1,500 and 3,000 pounds. So to know that I had an SUV that could pull that like the Enclave, it's pretty cool. So MSRP starts at $40,000 with the 4 trim levels. If you're looking for fully loaded, you're looking at more like $54,000, and that's with the Avenir. But I will say, I've been in the Avenir, and wow, that thing is nice. So the Enclave's fuel economy is 18 city, 26 highway, not as good as the other SUV models, but not bad by any means. And this one seats up to 7. So if you got a big family, if you're doing the carpool thing for work or school, this is where I would look at. So I know I grew up in a family of 7. I have 4 little brothers. If you have a big family or you need a lot of seats, but you really don't want the minivan, I would look at the Enclave. It looks good, it feels good, and it seats a lot of people. So that's also good. Okay, so now the all-new 2020 Encore GX. This is not a trim level of the Encore, this is a completely separate vehicle. So this one is completely redesigned. It honestly kind of looks more like an Enclave than it does an Encore. It is so trendy. I love the way it looks. And it also has a roof rack, so if you're into kayaking or snowboarding or whatever that might be, that would be perfect for you because it's ready to go whenever you're ready to go. This one has a fuel efficiency of 26 city, 29 highway, so really, really great. The MSRP starts about $25,000. And then if you are looking to go to the Essence package, which is fully loaded, we're looking at more like $28,500. So really not that expensive for a brand new vehicle. So if you're a new professional or, still downsizing but want that kind of more outdoorsy feel car, I would definitely look at the Encore GX. Because who wouldn't want to look at it? Okay, so personally, being in my 20s, a young professional, if I'm getting ready to look for a new car, I kind of want something very cost effective, very fuel efficient, not too big because I don't have a lot of people to haul around. I would have to go with the Encore GX. It looks good, perfect size, and it's great cost and great fuel efficiency, which is 2 very important things to someone in their 20s. Okay, so I hope that kind of helps you figure out which SUV model might be best for you. If you still want some more information, you can go to parksbuickgmc.com and look at all of our Buick models, all the years. I know we have some earlier years in our pre-owned section, so you can check that out too if you're not really feeling our 2020 right yet. And then if you want to come see us in person, you can give this number a call right here. We have tons of salespeople ready and waiting to help you find your perfect ride. So, see you next week. It's right smack middle of it. Well, look. What if I should redo that because I wiped my face? Oh, wait, I already did that. I really hope that was okay.